Hey guys, this is Ashley in AJM Beauty and welcome back to our channel. Today I am going to show you how to create this look using the three different Colourpop palettes that I used, which are the Sol Colourpop palette. These are just the boxes. You'll see the palettes into the video. And I use Dream Street, Colourpop and Kathleen Lights collaboration, and I also use Golden State of Mind. So if you want to see how I achieve this look, then keep on watching and enjoy this tutorial. I'm gonna make a fall look using Colourpop palettes. So I have Dream Street, which was their collab with Kathleen Lights. So this is what the outside looks like. And here's the inside. So we have a lot of cool tone and neutral shades. And then I grabbed Sol. I could be saying this wrong, so don't hate me. But I do like some of the glitters in the orange tones. So I want to kind of use some of those orange tones in with the browns and the greens. And then we're also gonna, I don't know for sure, dip into Golden State of Mind. This one I feels like just is a really good glitter palette. So there's all of those. So we might dip into this one, we might not, I don't know yet. First up, I'm gonna go ahead and get my eyes primed. I use a e.l.f., I don't even know what brush this is, concealer brush I guess, which looks like this. I don't think you wanna see my face. And I'm going to go in with Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define in C3. I'm going to go in with Milani Prep Set Go Translucent Powder. As you can tell, it's one of my favorite powders because I've already hit pan. The Sol palette first, and I think I'm gonna start off with this shade and then dip into this shade. Morphe MM41, that's the number. This is what it looks like. It's a deluxe crease brush. Absolutely love it. That shade's down. Gonna go in with the next shade. Now I'm gonna go in with the M573. It looks like this. And I'm not gonna add anything to it. I'm just gonna use it to buff out the top of my eye. An M443, which is a flattened crease brush, or at least I like to use it for a crease brush. I'm gonna dip into this lighter brown out of the Dream Street palette. Going back in with the 573. There we go. So just like that. Reddish shade too. It's only because I wanted to intensify this look. So now I'm going to go back in with that same blending brush. I'm going to go back in with that shade out of the Sol, that darker shade. Now I'm going to dip into this shade right here in the Dream Street palette. It's like a warm brown. same M443 or M433. Sorry. Alright, so now I'm going to go back in with my M573 and blend it out. This is what we have so far. It looks crazy right now, but I promise it will look better. Now I'm going to go in with a 36 brush, and I think I'm going to mix the two browns from both palettes. So this darker shade right here in the Dream Street palette, and this shade out of the Sol palette. And I'm going to take that on a pencil brush. I'll take my fluffy brush and I'm going to blend that harshness right there. Digging it. And I'm going at it with like a really delicate hand too. Same thing, gonna take the fluffy brush. To surprise everybody, I'm gonna use a little bit of this dark green. It's a matte, and I'm gonna go on the same brush. Alright, now I'm gonna go in with my crease brush, and I'm gonna dip into that really light brown out of the Dream Street palette. I'm just gonna take a little bit of this dark brown from the Sol palette, and I'm just gonna stamp it over here just to lighten things up over here. Voila, like that. Oh yeah. Alright, so now decision time, because what shimmer do we want to use? I don't know. Gonna do a cut crease. A half cut crease. Let me rephrase that. A half cut crease. But what shimmer do I use? Like, I don't know, man. Like, this one's calling me. Like, look at this shade. This one's calling me. And then you have like this one calling my name, and this one. It's just like there's so many colors. Oh my god. So while I'm being indecisive, I'm gonna cut my crease. And I'm using my Makeup Revolution concealer, if anybody was wondering. Got that little technique from good old Lolita. I know she's still controversial, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this one first, which is called Anthem. And then I'm probably going to use, what color is that? Spark from the Dream Street palette, so this shade. And I'm sorry I'm showing them upside down, but that's just the way it is. Alright, so first I spray I know you're not supposed to spray first, but I spray first. And I'm gonna go into the shade Spark. So now I'm gonna take my finger and I'm just gonna blend my outer edge where it meets the darker color, but it's okay because I'm gonna go back in with the darker shade to darken up the outer corners again, just so it doesn't get lost with the shimmers. So now what I'm gonna do is I am done with this palette, Dream Street. So let's go in with like this coppery shade in the middle, wet as well. Maybe let me just try my finger first. Add a little bit of this orangey yellow. So, you know, options, ladies, options, and gentlemen. All right, so I'm gonna take that same brush that I used to apply the first glitter, and I'm just gonna use this to smooth it out on my lid. But I'm really digging this. All right, so now I'm gonna be extra and I'm gonna go back in and I'm just gonna hit it with some dark brown because I already got the green where I want it, and I'm gonna use my M433. Definitely loving the feels. Now I'm gonna take that M573 and I'm gonna blend this puppy up here. And that is beautiful. I don't care who you are. Look at the eyes. They're really pretty. Now it looks crazy right now, but once I do my liner, it will look perfect. But before I do liner, I'm gonna go ahead and do my bottom lash line. Let's smoke it out. And I'm actually gonna take that pencil brush that I used for the green and the darker brown. Definitely stepped outside my comfort zone with that. I'm just saying. So first I'm gonna go ahead and take this first shade right here in the Dream Street palette. I'm only gonna use this palette. And I'm gonna then I'm gonna go in with this slightly darker shade, this one. Like that. But now what I'm gonna do is, I know it looks crazy. I'm gonna take this Luxie mini tapered 121 brush. Ooh. And I'm gonna pull down and I am gonna blend that out. This shade, which is a white, it is called Girlfriend. And I'm gonna use that to highlight my inner corner. There we go. And Intense Black, it's a liquid eyeliner. My fave. So if you can't see me, bear with me because I'm gonna try not to do a dramatic wing, but that doesn't always work out. So if you can't see me, I'm sorry. Forever that I have gotten them this clean. Alright, So I told you I was going to do my face off camera, and when I went to go do my highlighter, I was going to bring it back on because I wanted to show you these Cover FX drops in the shade Nova. They are glitter drops, and you got to shake it well. So let me shake it before I show it. So this is it. They're so gorgeous. Just look at that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it on the back of my hand. Just a drop. About that much. If you can see it. I'll go closer. It's about that much. I'm going to take, not a damp, it's just a dry beauty blender. I'm going to take that. And I'm going to put it where I put my highlight. It's off, but it don't come off. You can still see the glimmer. The glimmer. The glimmer. I mean, the glitter. Yeah, glitter. I can't talk today, apparently. Alright, so then I'm going to hit it with Becca Champagne Pop. I'm going to use the blender first, and then I'll go in with a fan brush. If you know me, you know that I live in highlighter because I love it. I love it. Here is the finished product. Ah, got some on my teeth. Ooh. So, thank you for watching on my fall Colourpop palette look using 3 different palettes because I'm so extra, and that's how many I have. Like, I have a ton of Colourpop and Morphe palettes. Those are probably my 2 go-tos. But if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Be sure you're subscribed to our channel, and be sure to hit that notification bell so that you know every time we upload a photo, or not a photo, video, duh, on our channel. Thank you guys, and I hope you all have a wonderful day.